Поговорим. Че за хуйня? Окей, я думал, сейчас махать и будет. Ну так вот, Джон, насчет ноутбука.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing from anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it.
Because we're friends, John.
Потому что мы с тобой друзья, Джон, и это наша с тобой тайна.
But Harley's Harley. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever. Grace me with a demeanor.
Действительно, нормальная темочка.
I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Бэтмена, что ли? А, ну похуй, давай так скажу. Думаю, можно сказать, что она мой вариант Харли. Не знаю, идет ли мне это на пользу, но мне кажется, я просто не могу от нее оторваться.
Stop right there, Bruce Wayne. I'm tearing up. Look at us, couple of weeping willies over here, drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar. If only Harley saw me, like really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to.
Может быть, мы могли бы договориться? Я тебя могу с Харли.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Ну, хз.
Just need to be genuine.
Надо просто быть искренним. Ты не такой, как все, Джон. Нужно лишь дать ей это увидеть.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
Learning who you are is a process.
Узнавать себя — это процесс. Люди все время меняются. Я недавно совершил такое, что никогда бы не подумал, что так поступлю, но вот поступил.
I guess you're right. We're constantly evolving. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Я не знаю, может, постарайся просто быть хорошим, пока все не поймешь. Люди ценят доброту, даже Харли, скорее всего. Подружись с ней, предложи помочь с какой-нибудь проблемой. Что? Бэйн такой дурак. Отключи ему голову, но я не знаю, что бы она сказала. Привет, Джон, я люблю гулять, тебе нравится мой герой?
Pretty good, right?
Okay, so You're coming
Хорошо,
off
но
just a
чай
little bit
надо
too
совсем чуть-чуть.
Women like that.
No, none.
Нет, никогда.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about
Что тебе
Arkham?
больше всего нравилось в
For me,
Архаме?
it was
Пудинг?
sloppy Joe
Я макароны по
Fry.
пятницам.
Bruce, this is just unbelievable. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
Охуенно.
It's beautiful, John.
Великолепно, Джон. Дня не пройдет, когда будет есть тебя с рук.
I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I got the hang of this. I'll start next. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just
Джон,
came up.
прости, тут кое-что возникло. Бизнес. Надо бежать.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you
Так,
help me get
ты
the
поможешь
laptop?
мне раздобыть ноутбук?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on.
Спасибо.
I've a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez.
Блять.
Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway.
Второе колесо не отвалилось, ты меня слушай.
Because we're pals.
Ладно.
Coffee's on my.
Да ладно, братан, я заплатил, в принципе. Ух, ебать, я исчез, блядь. Это жестоко. Нормально у него, кстати, ботинки, один фиолетовый, другой вроде другого цвета, нет? Или там оба фиолетовые? Чуть не шарю. Отдел полиции, год 450. Вот и Бэтмен, собственно. Наконец-то появился, потому что в прошлый раз его не было. Джим.
Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
Что вы имеете в виду?
Convoy? All those freaks were in one place, and you decide not to show? No, I didn't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
Waller ordered.
Уоллер приказал мне не
You're
вмешиваться.
kidding. The nerve on her. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
Это все?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
А какой, братан, услуги ты меня хочешь попросить?
Lucius Fox.
Да что,
I
блядь,
know
что с
Riddler
ним?
tried to pin his death on you. But I had to ask myself, why would Riddler be so hell-bent on killing him in the first place? Did Fox have some kind of deal with him? There's more going on here. I know it. Maybe this Fox guy wasn't such an angel. Know what I mean? Not entirely.
I don't know anything about.
Мне ничего об этом не
He
известно.
was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
I see where you're going.
Я понимаю, куда вы клоните, но вы пошли по ложному следу.
Bruce Wayne is helping.
Брюс Уэйн помогает вам?
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all, but there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne
Чё, он
Enterprises
теперь меня будет хуять или чё?
saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne.
Блять, а может она просто за ней прошла?
Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce.
Я мог бы присмотреть за Брюсом Уэйном.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her.
Понятно.
I should have done this a year ago.
Please, Jim.
Прошу вас, Джим, не надо.
This is between you.
Это все наши с вами дела.
I thought you were better than this, Batman. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her.
Да, блядь, окей, я сейчас позвоню нахуй.
You better not tell her we're coming.
А чё за хуйня? Хули он меня хейтит? Хитрок.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina, she gets.
Если я предупрежу Селину, и она сбежит, город и вся полиция обвинят в этом меня. Если не предупрежу, она будет в безопасности.
Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault, Gordon.
В том, что Гордон так себя чувствует, моя вина. Я хочу все ему рассказать, но не могу.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
Ладно.
I trust her, Al.
Я доверяю ей, Ал.
Can you trust her to do the right thing? You know what must be done.
Отправляем сообщение, нормально все.
It's done, Al.
Дело сделано, Ал.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Че, Джокер пришел там. Здорово.
You have to let me in. I can't. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't...
Здорово.
Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
Что ты
I didn't hear
подслушал?
anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. It's so nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Рад познакомиться, Джон.
Quite a grip you've got there. You
Ну,
must
блядь,
squeeze a
наверное,
special-
Бэтмен так бы не сделал, но похуй.
Been waiting for a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on
Я не беру учеников.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy,
Он что, собрался меня предать, получается? Именно Брюс Уэйна.
The point.
К делу.
What if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to
Хорошо.
Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Nothing will happen to
С
her.
ней ничего не
You
случится.
have my word.
Даю слово.
All right, good. I'm trusting you on this one. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you,
На твоем месте я бы заручился чьей-то помощью.
Great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
Ты нахуя
We look so
ломать ставим?
cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
laptop. Behind
Ноутбук
the
за полной колодой.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't
Тихо, не
be
лагай.
disappointed.
Чего там ДЦП было написано? Что-то я пропустил этот момент.
But all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne.
Здорово.
Come with me.
Что
As a
такое?
fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
device.
Yes,
Аппарата?
an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Кто это был?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive science, Freeze.
Да, это
You'll
впечатляет, Рис.
notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No, look, I want to get paid just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be
Ну,
found.
короче, если сейчас надо впрячься, то лучше не впрягаться.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you. Remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
No, I don't.
Не припоминаю.
What do you mean you don't?
It seems Mr. Wayne is not in a reciprocal mood. Pity. That means you're out of luck.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Да он бы его и так бы ёбнул, мне кажется.
Plugging the leak.
God damn it,
Ну
Bane.
все, он сдох.
You running
Кого
that
проверить, блять, он сдох, все.
You get
Он
the
умер,
little
нахуй.
business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I I'll
Да, кстати, она же может вообще изи найти, по факту.
You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca.
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want?
Так, что такое, Джон?
A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan.
Да, план заебись.
Up top.
Давай.
Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on
Здорово.
with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the
Мы еще не нашли нужное место, но выяснили кодовое наименование объекта. Проект Лотос. Знакомо?
Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? Keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You time out.
Чё ты на него?
And you, we need to talk.
Давай. О, ну, награду будет давай. Ахахахаха.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on. You can do it.
I have to say it's...
Видимо, это я.
Oh, Wayne, you got flirting down, I'll give you that. But it ain't you. Your
Как
mind's already
не я?
set. No, the lump of clay I'm talking about is John.
А, я уже выбрал окончательно форму, понял.
Too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys,
Ну окей.
or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
И чё мне, типа, отвергать его постоянно? Говорит, ну ты пидор больше, блядь. И чё? Понятно, блядь.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Альфред, готов костюм на вылет.
Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
Видимо, нет.
Catwoman got here first.
Женщина-кошка успела первой. Здорово.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I...
Зря не ожидал, я тебе уже не раз помогал.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help.
Теперь мне нужно, чтобы ты мне помогла.
The laptop. I need you
Тот
to hand it
ноутбук,
over.
отдай его мне.
You proved your point.
Ты всем все доказала.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
Что значит
We're on
снова?
top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase.
Yeah, it does.
А, ну да, той ночью я спас тебе жизнь.
First time I saw you.
Это была наша первая встреча.
Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it.
Давай.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Да блять, ну хватит. Херся. Ну, я просто не буду что-то не делать. Да, на нахуй. А, РТ нажал. РТ нажал. Ну и что, она сейчас кинет.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge.
Maybe it is.
Возможно, может быть, я люблю именно таких сумасшедших.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
Да, блядь. Really? Селина.
Why'd you do it?
Почему ты тогда так поступила? Взяла и скрылась.
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Так, отношения попробуем. Чне.
I'll give you what
Ну
you
хорошо, Селина, я дам тебе
And what is
то,
it
чего ты
you
хочешь.
want?
something meaningful.
Чего-нибудь осмысленного, с кем-то, кто прикроет тебе спину.
I've had you already. But who knows? I might be up for a repeat performance. Just promise to work with me. I'll stop playing games. We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
Да нет, давай, ладно. Продолжим. Сама отдаст. Правильно? Правильно, отдала.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
Пошли ко мне домой.
Home.
You'll see.
Увидишь. Че ты там? Не знаю, не знаю. Поместье воина 8:00. Я костюмчик надел. Черную рубашку наконец-то одел.